Hello, welcome to Rear Facing Toddlers. I'm at Axkid UK's head office today and I've come here to do some filming. This car seat is the Minikid 4 and in this video I'm just going to talk about the adjustable headrest height and the insert for smaller children. The Minikid 4's unique feature is its self-adjusting headrest height. So when you loosen the harness, the headrest goes all the way up to the top, and then when you tighten the harness around the child, it pulls down and stops at the child's shoulders. And this means that you never have to adjust the height, it will always fit correctly, no matter how tall the child is. With most other car seats, you have to take the headrest up click by click as they grow, or move it down again for a younger child. This one is always ready to go for any size child because you always start from the top. For younger children, the self-adjusting headrest height can be a little bit difficult because if the child is very small, sometimes bringing the headrest all the way down can be quite fiddly. So you can actually push it down manually and then lock it into place by swiveling this switch across. For younger children between 61 and 105 centimetres, the Minikid 4 comes with an insert. And this insert can be removed when the child gets bigger. So to remove it, you just undo the harness, raise the headrest, makes it a bit easier. So this is what the insert is, just a little cushion that just makes the big seat a little bit smaller for a smaller child. I'm now going to put the insert back in so that I can show you how to fit the 1-year-old size doll in this car seat with the insert. So you just place it in there. It's very easy, it doesn't have any holes or anything for the buckle to go through. You just place it in the seat, pass the straps through the gap in the side here, and that's it, ready to go. Because this doll is only the size of a 1-year-old, I'm going to push the headrest all the way down, lock it into place, and that makes it a little bit easier to fit a little one. So the doll is now sitting in the seat, the buckle is between his legs. I'm going to put the straps over his shoulders. Make sure that the pads are touching the side of the neck so that the straps go nice and parallel, and then do up the buckle by putting the two pieces of the buckle tongue together and clicking them down into the buckle at the same time. You then pull up the straps through the buckle, remove all the slack from the hips, and then tighten the harness. It is possible to leave the headrest unlocked and let it go all the way up, even with smaller children, so I'm just going to show you how that works. I've unlocked it by moving the button to the left. I'm going to loosen the harness. The headrest will then go all the way up. The Minikid 4 has a removable panel here on the back, and when you're using the seat for a smaller child with the insert, it can sometimes be a bit stiff to move the headrest down. So I recommend that when you're using it with the insert, you remove this back panel. It's got two poppers here and another popper in the back here and another one on this side, and then the whole panel just slips out and it just makes the mechanism a bit smoother when you're using the insert. So I'm now buckling the baby back in. First of all, pull the slack out of the straps on the hips by pulling the straps up through the buckle. Then gently pull the adjuster strap to remove all the slack from the harness, and then pull it down one more time in one go to move the headrest behind his head. And then just pull the pads down to fit comfortably on the shoulders. This doll is roughly the size of a 4-year-old, so he's a lot bigger than the last one we used. So that's why I've just taken the insert out, and an older child would just use the seat as it is. Then strap him in by fastening the buckle, and then pull the straps up through the buckle to remove the slack from the hips. Make sure the shoulder pads are close to the neck so the straps are nice and parallel, and then again remove the slack from the harness and then keep pulling until the headrest lowers itself down to the shoulders. Pull the pads down a bit so that they're more comfortable. And that's how you fit a child into the Axkid Minikid 4. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.